Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. At the end of the storyline, when all is done, God says the following to Moshe, that he should take, hold on, I need to find a spot. He says the following, beginning of chapter 17. By Deber Adonai Moshe Emor Elazar ben Aaron HaKohen v'yarem et hamachtot mibein hasreifa. Say to Aaron, the son of say to Elazar, son of Aaron, the priest, getting the whole family involved to prove that they're priests, right? And you should remove from the fire, the consumed fire area, the censers that these 200 men, and you should sort of cast off and spread and disperse the fire that was there. That's not important. That's not the focus right now, but more about the machtot, the censers. Ki kadeshu, because they have been made sanctified. And we're talking about we're talking about the censers of these people who sinned against their very lives. That's right. Yes, we know that. These were used in a sinful manner by people who sinned with them. And still take them, kikadeshu, masuatam rukuei pachim tzipolim mizbeach, and I want you to kind of to beat it around the mizbeach, this metal, so you'll sort of like have an overlay of these metal pans all around the altar. Ki krivum lifnei Adonai vayikdashu, because they brought them towards God, and they thereby were sanctified. V'hiyula ot of Bnei Yisrael, it should be as a sign for the children of Israel. This is a very interesting turn of the phrase. We're told that these are, twice over, we're told ki kadeshu, and the Ramban actually is kind of troubled by this. What do you mean? Because some Mepharshim say, it was used for bringing this, the incense, and that makes it holy. And the Ramban says, I don't get it. It's not holy if it was done sinfully. I'll read you actually the words of the Ramban. So the Ramban here says, he quotes Rashi, who says that they are kadeshu, they're forbidden for any personal benefit because they were made into holy uses, klei sharet. I cannot figure out why that would be forbidden. They brought strange fire. And it's nothing, and somebody bizarre. If you do it something incorrectly and wrong against God's wishes, it doesn't make it holy. And so he says, it's possible because Moshe had commanded that they do this, which is fascinating. Moshe told them to do this prohibited thing. That makes it holy. It makes it they did dedicate it to God. They thought that God would answer them, which is very interesting. They didn't think they were doing a sin. They thought they were doing it for God, and so the kavana, thinking they're doing it for God, was one of the factors. And he also says, that's to be a sign for Israel. Klomar ani, says God, I made them holy from the moment that they brought it before me. So it should be as a sign for the children of Israel. And in this case, holy has to be treated separately. You may not use it to be as a forever sign to the children of Israel what they should not do. It's not beautiful and holy, but it is untouchable and unusable. In that sense, Kodesh. I want it that way, says God, so people should learn what the boundaries are. It's a good reminder to us also about the things that we might want to experiment with, and to know indeed some things we shouldn't, some things maybe we can, for another time for us to explore that, but maybe you can think about that a little bit yourself over the course of this day. Wishing you all a great day.